Hello, my name is Beckett, and we are playing. What are we playing? TNP Limitless 3. Down here in the basement, with our balloon hanging up on the ceiling. Still not out of helium. And first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make ourselves a trash can. And these things are really cool. There's a liquid version, an energy version, the ultimate trash can. Put them all together if you want to. And you can do blacklist, whitelist, hook it up to automation, but what we're here for is just to click some stuff into it. Now we could use the trash slot, but I like the look of a few trash cans around the place. One of the effects of the expanded storage mob is that the fancy chests will connect in just about any direction, giving us stuff like this. I was gonna do two, but this is fine. It's fine. Just looking at our rewards real quick, it looks like there are multiple of those mansions. It looks like there's at least 7 of them. So, dear oh dear. We've also got, let's see, I think we just got some loot bag pieces from that and some badly needed levels. We got her pretty bad. What do we got in our, oh, gold. I've taken quite a trip looking for some snow. We finally found some. It's on top of these trees. But it's better than no snow. Cool. Now this below us here is an actual Cyclops lair. And I'm sure the big fella's in there. Yep. Might be able to just stand back here and blink. Boy, I feel like they used to come running out after you. Hey. There, now I'm in range. Okay. Buddy, you're terrible at this. Alright. Looks like this is gonna be an easy fight. I'll be back when it's dead. But you can just like stand right here. And they really can't seem to get at you. If I have to be down a block to get it to its hitbox. See, I feel like that would do damage, you know? Like if it hit me there. I can't seem to get close enough to hit it. I can hit it with my bow. Just kind of. Boy, they sure do have a lot of hit points. Still got 70 some odd. I'm still fighting this thing. It got hold of me once, you can tell. It can't one-shot me anymore, though. It could definitely two-shot me, though. Alright. Take a little nap. Let's see what we got. There's something burning up there. What is it? I don't know what it was. It was on fire and it hated me. Alright, we got a bunch more nuggets, a couple sheeps, some bone blocks. Alright. In the chest. Bunch of wool. Surprise, surprise. More wool, some apples. That's funny. It's gonna be nothing but wool and gold nuggets, right? Oh, a bottle of enchanting. I'll take it. And some cooked mutton, which I'll definitely take. Cool. Okay, so up ahead here, I think this rock might be covered in sirens. And I kind of was looking for some, because I wanted to see if I could fight him, but there's that sea serpent out there. I don't know if he sees me. Yeah, there are the sirens. Can I pot shot him from here, or do they... Let's just... There we go. They're not that tough. Oh, but here's that sea serpent. Is it gonna go for the sirens, or is it gonna go for me? It's gonna go for me. Holy crow, look at that whale. I don't think it can quite get at me. It can jump a good distance, though. I think we might have gotten it. Alright, we got the scales. Anyway, I don't know if we got credit for the kill. Oh, okay. You just have to have them in your inventory. Okay, so that was a small sea serpent. But I think there's another... Oh, we're almost out of health. We should go home. Now, our boots are getting a little worse for wear here. I want to see if we can repair these with the scales on the... Yes, we can. We can just go ahead and repair those on the anvil. Cool. Now, like I said last episode, this oven is capable of smelting food for us. It's capable of doing it 9 at a time. What we're going to do, we're going to make these coal pieces, which are enough for one smelting operation. And I'll make a big arrowroot, big cassava, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can see they're just like all in there cooking up. Pretty cool. Oh, I see we got another loot bag for that ring we found. We got another loot bag piece, so we might actually have enough. Yeah. 2 more loot bags. See what amazing weirdness we get this time. Task completed. Helmet attachment. Craft and hunt. Helmet. Oh, okay. I wonder what a helmet is. 2, 3, okay. Weird. What else do we get? We got a little plastic. We got a sweet bow. And we got some things. As we continue to upgrade our kitchen, we're going to want to add all of this stuff. And I think it's mostly brick now. So let's see how we do. We'll start with bakeware. We got a cutting board. Oh, we need some planks. Do we have any? We do not. Okay. Cutting board. We got a juicer. Very cool. We got a grinder. Mixing bowl. A pot. These used to be iron. I guess the conceit was that they were cast iron, and now the conceit is that they're fancy ceramics. We got a roller, we got a saucepan, and we have a skillet. Now, if you remember, I mentioned that cooking for blockheads is integrated with Pam's Harvest Craft, and that's in part what these 4 things are for. We got one for bakeware, we got one for the pot, we got one for the saucepan, and we got one for the skillet. You'll see they'll all show up on there. And now we can use those to make even more stuff. And then on this these tool racks, we're going to hang all this stuff up. And you don't need the tool racks. You could just throw this in like a cabinet or something, but it looks nicer like this. A little homier. Is there one more thing? I guess there is. I guess that's it. And now you can see that the scroll bar is even wider. And we've got all manner of interesting things that we can make. Okay, here's a dragon that's actually capable of flight, apparently, or at least it was capable of flight. I feel like it's just kind of goofing around the ground, don't you? It's eating sheep. It's eating sheep. How many hit points do these things have anyway? About 100, looks like. Nice and up close and personal dragon. Still got our helmets a little worse for wear. There we go. Alright. Sheep eater. Bronze dragon scales. Bronze dragon, we didn't get very much. There's some more. Alright, so we got 12. That was stage 3. So that's cool. What is this? Palm tree? Oh, that's kind of nice, isn't it? Yeah, you're welcome, sheep. It's not like I just saved you from a dragon or anything. You're welcome. Well, go check out the lair. I'm sure there's not anything super interesting in it. The usual gold. Yeah, just more of these manuscript pages, which I've yet to do anything with. You can make them into a book, and then the pages will give you information on the various mobs and mechanics that the mod has to offer. I mean, pretty lackluster there, buddy, I gotta tell you. Get good. Oh, look, there's like a hello. Where do I hit it? Right in the middle? Right in the middle. Teal sea serpent. All of 5 scales. I'll take it. So I'm going to get a quest complete for each one of them. Now up here, I've seen these things before, and I think they're terrible ideas to investigate. You see all the spider webs, that means it's scary. That's how you tell. I think there's like a Medusa in here or something. I don't have any mirrored anything. Do I hear something? I don't see anything. I don't see anything at all. What about these switches? Do they do anything? Quite a number of them, aren't there? I'll shut my jetpack off. I hear fire? Oh, I just did something. What was that? I hear hilarious laughter. Oh, this is scary. I think we flipped almost all the switches on. Here's one. That one's on. Are there any switches that aren't on? Like, I feel like something's supposed to happen here when I turn all the switches on. I feel like it's not happening. I sure hear a racket. Another one over here, maybe? Well, they're all on. I hear something. You hear that? Is there something flying around up here? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know. I hear something. There's a... Okay, so I bet these are supposed to... Okay, maybe we turn them all off. Maybe that's what we do. Well, anyway, we seem to have opened something up here. There's a skeleton. I can't seem to hit it. That's because it's turned to stone. Oh, I see the Gorgon. How are we going to deal with that, I wonder? Okay, so they're under these things. Well, that's good to know at least. Let's see if the mod has anything immediately obvious. There's silver. That probably won't help. Boy, there sure is a lot of stuff here. What I feel like I need is like a mirror. Let's look if we can just look up mirror. Okay, we got a mana mirror, we got a twisted mirror, mirror chisels. Is there any polished gear we could use? Maybe we should just go for it. What do you think? Should we just go for it? Oh, hello! Huh. I feel like I hit it. Oh! I was turned into Gorgonzola. I don't really know what happened there. Alright. We should probably just get out of dodge. You know, one-shotted me, but I felt like I was lagged. I don't know. Anyway. I'm sure not moving very fast, am I? Alright, let's see what else is around. Okay, I see some sirens. Now hopefully we won't get interrupted by sea serpents or otherwise. What did we get? Oh, we got shiny scales! That's a way to get those. And a couple prismarine shards, okay. So with the shiny scales, this is what lets you make basically, you know, the armor out of the sea serpent drops. And I guess this also, well, that's fancy. Shiny blue serpent scales. That's something you can do, apparently. So we'll have to look for a few more of those. They weren't that tough to kill. I notice I'm missing all of my armor. I have my backpack. I have my curios. I have my jetpack. The rest of my armor is gone. I wonder what's up with that. What's this? Is that my armor? No, that's a fish. Oh. Okay, since apparently I'm addicted to exploring and fighting in this pack, we're gonna go ahead and make the lectern. And then the bestiary. From Ice and Fire. Yes, hello Piglin, I hear you. We're gonna slap it down. And now I think what we do is we put our bestiary here. And our manuscript here. So this will use 3 manuscripts. And we can now learn about lightning dragons. So, all that. Haunting the black night skies, nocturnal, blah blah blah. So, we're gonna learn about Myrmex. Definitely want to learn about dragon materials. How about the undead? Dragon Forge, that sounds interesting. Now we'll learn about sirens. As you can see, there's quite a bit you can learn. What I'm interested in is the dragon materials. Dragon scales, dragon bones, dragon flesh. We can't cook it, and it gives different effects. So you can eat it, but it's bad for you. Oh, we could have gotten blood. Okay, yeah, we've got to start carrying around some empty bottles. With the dragon corpse, not the skeleton that we've been finding, but the actual corpse. What you can do is use bottles on it and collect a certain amount of dragon blood. So we're going to have to start doing that as and when we find dragons. These are the new whales from Alex's mobs. What are they called? How close do I have to get? A catch-a-lot whale. Oh, they do catch a lot. Boy, that's cool, huh? I love them. Oh, there's another serpent. Still out goofing around. Oh, this is nice. Iron, emerald. Don't see a treasure map. There might be one down here. Yeah, that's where it'll be. Oh, what's all this? Blank scrolls. Lore fragments. I wonder what it's all about. Interesting. These guys here are tameable. What are they? Hippocampus. Nice looking. Alright, we found a partially submerged. No math here. These characters. A little baby. Oh, it's a duck. It's a duck, a heron, and another duck. And they're just chilling out here on the ice. I'll tell you, even the small ones hit hard. Oh, there he is. I think we found the cold version of that mansion. Find a way. Is it a mansion, I suppose? Must be, right? Redwood. Need a big key to get in. I wonder if we can just break through the top. I was like, whatever's going on in there, it's having a real hard time. This looks breakable. But that's obsidian level, so we should be able to break this. Doesn't want us to. I don't know what in heck is under here, or inside here. But it, I guess we're gonna have to come back when we can figure out how to open it. Okay, now I keep picking these things up. I don't know what they are. You click it to study it. Okay, so 329 experience, 1 knowledge point. You've already read this tome. Do we do anything else with it? Oh, we can get paper out of it. I'll take the paper. 189. And 1 knowledge point, whatever that means. We really got to look into this enigmatic legacy mod. It looks interesting. All this weird stuff. This is what happened to the ancient builder civilization. The seals took over. A bunch more crap. Unbelievable! We found a trident in here. That's my first trident. I'll have some fun with that. So I found 2 tridents in this fancy bow with detonation on it. And there's a little structure here. Oh, there's like on strays, huh? And in the chest we have all kinds of things. Horse feather falling for your horse feathers. Ender crystals, huh? Interesting. This is one of the mountains from the Terraforge mod. Boy, it looks great, doesn't it? Built on top of one of these things. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, look, dragon skeletons all over the place. There's another one. Just crashed right into the hill and died. You guys are terrible at this. It's another pillager tower variant. I love that. Anything good in here? Sweet berries. We don't have sweet berries yet. More of this powder. Very cool. I thought you could only get these from wandering traders, but apparently not. That's cool. See if we get lucky. See if we get laggy. Here we go again. Now these explosion arrow. Whoop! Terrible time to lag. These explosion arrows do a heck of a job on these sea serpents. I hope I get a chance to show you. Yeah! Let's get this fella. Like three-shotting them. Now we got just one siren. Very cool. Make sure we get all of the treats. Alright. See how we did. That should be a few more quests, right? There's the purple anyway. I feel like there should be another bunch of scales here. But I don't see it. It came from the south, I think. There they are. Nice. Did something for a second there. Yeah, there we go. Displays your coordinates if you give it a little spin. Oh, quite nice. Okay, now we have a few of these inkwells, and we have a few of these lore fragments. Apparently they go together. The inkwell has a GUI. To write in name and lore. I wonder... We're gonna go ahead and look up this enigmatic legacy mod up. And see if we... Okay, so these are all spell books. That's fine. We've got all these different spell stones. We got this withered tome. The acknowledgement. This is what we want. It's a book and a lantern. Okay. See what it's all about. In front of you lies the well of great knowledge, place where some of this world's greatest mysteries belong, scrupulously researched, carefully categorized. As our journey continues, blah blah blah. The world. Some choose to mindlessly scavenge. Not entirely justified. Okay. Long about history before our advent. First glance. It's not the first world I've ever visited. It's different. Something calls from the deepest depths, darkest corners. I'll seek the answers. Okay, many corners of the three greatest worlds. I assume they mean the overworld, the nether, and the end. And there's three types of these tomes. So there's a little bit, you get some experience, and you get something called knowledge points. All of which we've got. So, resources. Let's go ahead and lag. Here we go. Ancient debris we know about. So we ought to get some. Ethereum is from the end. We'll have to get some of that. And Heart of the Earth. This we have. Similar to how there is Heart of the Sea, an item bound with the nature of endless oceans and seas covering distance, Heart of the Earth, rocky depths, raw energies, dungeons, darkness, spellstones. It's not a ladder. It originated from the primal chaos. Good thing we have two of them. Doesn't attend its bearer. Does not allow. It could be used as a core for powerful relics. Alright. Accessories. The Darkest Scroll. We haven't found one yet. Found within the treasures. Okay, so we gotta go to a bastion. Ring of the Seven Curses. Interesting. So, it's crafting mechanic. Unholy Grail we've found. Just lying around. Just as useless as you'd expect. Full of water, bitter taste of ashes, tainted and poisonous, kill you after a while. Alright. We're not gonna not drink from that thing. So let's see. Made the advancement. Ignoring the advices. Oh, look at that. We got just about everything on us. Oh, that was painful. A little raw fish. Alright. Where were we? Okay, keystone. This I have. Unique relic. Oh, okay. So these are basically item voids. You can craft them with items, I think. Stealth zones. Different enough from relics. Powerful. Among the ruins they lie. Finally, the will of the ocean. We've got one of these. Okay, this we can equip. It makes us vulnerable to fire, but it makes us kind of kick butt underwater. Potion of haste. Just nether quartz. Easy enough. And all of these different enchantments. Alright. But what about... I guess we don't know enough yet to do this. I don't really know how it works. Oh, okay, so this is something we could just craft. Interesting. Okay, so we've got all this stuff. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with it. We've got all of these different scales, right? Right. We got sea serpent scales to beat the band. We got plenty of lag. Okay, get rid of that thing. We can also make... We're going to want to be in a crafting table. And we're going to want to make this. And finally, two of our last three. We should just make an armor stand too, huh? How do you make those anymore? Just a smooth stone slab and some sticks. Any smooth stone? Yes, we do. Do we have any sticks? No, we don't. Now this here chitin from Druidcraft, I think all we do out of it is make the outfit. Oh, those are quests? Okay. And all we're gonna do with this stuff is just slap it on armor stand, so I'll take 4 quest completions from all that. That's quite a helmet. So there's another suit of armor we can make out of the chitin here. I don't think we're gonna have quite enough. I think we're 1 short. Yeah, we're 1 short. It's pretty good armor. I did have enough. I was a little confused there. Alright. There's another quest. Let's see what this helmet looks like. Ah, it's not bad. nowhere near as hilarious as the chitin helmets. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we can get with some enchantments here. So that'll give us Timeless. What's Timeless do? This is from MA Enchant. Does not despawn. Okay, that's cool. For the bow, we could get Hunting Free. Or Unbreaking Free. That sounds good. Tide Guardian Protection 4. Yes, please. Now those are some fancy pants. And we got Water Breathing. Alright. Timeless again, but Torrent. Not really sure we need Torrent. Hunting 3, Multi-Shot, Floating. Fire Protection 4. We'll take Protection 3. Very cool. Wrath 4. What does that do? Increase damage against everything. That sounds good. 18 base attack. I like that. Okay, we got Detonation, which I enjoy. Yep, just no description. Now this will give us Unbreaking 3. I think we're gonna go with the Detonation. The Detonation's... Oh, and we got Unbreaking 3. That's cool. Finally, on our helmet, Chill, Aura, and Scout 3. I wonder what Scout does. Mobs in a small area around the player get the glowing effect. So that means that, we'll be able to see mobs. Like, that's that outline that you can see them through blocks and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Alright, folks, that's gonna have to about do it for this time. We, killed a lot of monsters, made some fancy gear, and hooked up our kitchen. I feel pretty good about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.